Hey, what's going on, guys? Logan here for a new video, and I actually already recorded this part right here. I actually already have the entire rest of this video already edited and everything. All I'm doing is recording this part because whenever I sat down and started editing it, it was all muffled and you couldn't hear anything I was saying. So here's the actual video right here. But what I want to talk about today is welding and clamping your mufflers and what I personally prefer. Now, to start things out, I have had it both ways. On my 2005 V6 Mustang, I actually had my mufflers welded on, and on this car right here, I have them clamped on. And out of the two cars I've had, the one that's held up better is this car right here, the one with the clamp. Now, typically, if you take your car somewhere and they weld your mufflers on, that will be the better way to go as far as durability and, not having exhaust leaks or anything like that, if they know what they're doing. Now, in my case, I was just looking for someone just to weld my mufflers on, so I went to the cheapest place possible, and I got the cheapest work available. But honestly, I don't even know if this guy even knew how to weld, because, there were several exhaust leaks. My car was rattling because he welded in weird spots. The job was just absolutely horrible, but like I said, I paid very, very little, so what can you really expect, if you go to the cheapest shop? Now, with this car having clamps, yes, you will get some exhaust leaks as time goes on. I've already had to tighten my clamps twice since putting these Flowmasters on about a year and a half ago. But personally, I really don't care about having to hop under my car every 6 months or so to tighten my loose exhaust clamp, because I have the option to be able to change out the mufflers how I want. So the fact that if I want to change my mufflers out, if I want to go to a Roush exhaust or a Magnaflow or Flowmaster or whatever, if I want to change out my muffler, I don't have to take it to a muffler shop or an exhaust shop or something just to get it changed out. Which, the one thing that really, really bugs me, that I've even thought about going to a local muffler shop just to get it welded on, the one thing that really bugs me is when I'm making a right-hand turn and I give it a little bit of gas, that clamp must dislodge just a little bit, and it makes this really, really loud exhaust leak sound. Which, to me, it's really loud. I've had passengers in the car, and whenever I ask them, oh, did you hear that? Of course, they don't hear it, but we know our cars, we know the usual sounds it makes, and whenever it's ticking even in a weird way, we know it's making a weird sound. But my car makes that exhaust leak noise, and I really don't like it, but it's only when I'm making right-hand turns and I give it a little bit of gas. That's the only time you can hear it. But overall, when it comes to clamp versus welding them on, I would prefer clamping them on, just because, like I said, I can change out the mufflers if I want, without having to take it to a shop and paying them to do it. But if you do find that muffler that you really, really like, and you absolutely know that you're not going to get tired of hearing that sound, then yeah, go get it welded on and you will not have any problems with it, and that is kind of the better way to go. Now, me personally, I really wanted these Flowmaster Outlaws on this car, because I heard a few different cars. I heard a wide range of mufflers and all kind of 5.0s, but when I heard this Flowmaster Outlaw, I just knew that I had to have it, and that was about a year and a half ago, and after about a year and a half, I'm kind of wanting to hear something a little bit different. I'm thinking about maybe like a Roush Axleback, or maybe a Magnaflow or Corsa. I'm not sure. Whatever mufflers y'all think I should consider, leave down here in the comments, and I'll definitely look up some videos, ask around, and see how they sound. So if you're one of those guys that's going to want to change your mufflers pretty regularly, then yeah, it could be beneficial for you to just clamp your mufflers on. But if you are one of those guys that already has your mind made up, and you aren't going to want to change your muffler, then yeah, go ahead and take it to your local muffler shop and have them welded on. You shouldn't have any problems as far as exhaust leaks, as long as you take it to a reputable place and you don't go to the cheapest place you can find. But guys, that will be it for today's video. I'm going to go head into the gym, get a good workout in, and then go home and edit this so y'all can see it. But I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it and please subscribe. And as always, have a great day.